Welcome back, folks, to Valheim, episode 2. Quick little story time. I had originally uh, filmed 3 full episodes back to back yesterday, and I had uploaded them, all 3 of them, to be scheduled out for the next 3 days. And then I realized a mistake I made. Now, this is my own fault because I didn't preview the videos first, but my mic was not plugged in. So it was all 3 videos were just gameplay with no commentary whatsoever. So I had to, essentially, I restarted over because I didn't want to have any of that undue advancement, because I did get some advancement going. And I just went ahead and rebuilt essentially the same little 2x2 shed next to the water. I did go ahead and do a little bit of farming and got me 50, 100, 250 logs here and about 100 stone, just to kind of make it a little bit easier on myself, so I'm not doing as much grinding on the on camera for you guys. I did build this little chest, and in order to do that, it's literally in the furniture, and it only costs 10 wood. And I'll go through what I found, or what I got, I should say. So I got 15 flint, which we're going to be taking out, along with the wood. We got some deer pelts, some feathers, some deer meat, and deer trophies. These are what we need to summon Ekathir, the deer god. And I got some boar meat as well, with leather scraps. When you kill a boar, you get leather scraps and boar meat. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to actually bust one of these wood piles, get that 50 wood back, because I need to build a little balcony of sorts. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right here. We're just going to make this come out with a bit of a... There we go. Now we'll give ourselves a little stairs as well. Great. Now it looks like I'm just building a second little add-on to my house. But in actuality, what I'm doing is I am building a sheltered, like workshop, essentially. Nah, see, that doesn't work for me. It's got to be... It's that Marine Corps-induced OCD, you know? Things got to line up. Work on this one? Yes, it will. Maybe it's... You know what? I think that's the reason why it's not doing it. Is it's got to be lined up. There we go. Now let's try this again. Spin this right, round, right. Alright. We're moving on from that. We'll get it fixed. So we're going to get ourselves a little roof going. Now we'll come back to this thing, and it will just fit right in. Ah, screw it. That'll work. Okay, so now that I have that, I can go over here to crafting station, get myself a workbench, put it right there, and we'll get rid of this one. So now, get out of here, greenling. Not greenling, grayling. Okay, so hopefully it's too exposed. Okay, that's fine. We just got to throw down, let's do a 45 hatch. Now that'll work. Okay, so you notice this little glowing hammer here? Just press this and it repairs all of my equipment, which is awesome. Now I can also build a flint axe, and that's 4 wood, 6 pieces of flint. I can't remember if I showed you guys where to find flint, but just to reiterate, if you come here to any coastline, beach area, and you look in the water and you look on the land that's right next to the beach, like this is where you're going to find flint. These are useful for the flint axes, which are a stronger, more durable version of the stone axe, as well as flint arrows, which are a lot stronger than just basic wood arrows. There it is. And then we also have these things called necks. And they drop neck tails. Yep, there we go, neck tail. And you can cook those, which is going to be the next thing I'll show you guys how to do. Alrighty. So let's go cook some tails. Alright, so I could go into my... You know what? Let's do that. We're going to go into the actual house. And I'm going to have it set up on the inside. So I try to get this fire pit kind of somewhat level. And you can throw up one, or you can throw up like several of these. I actually do several. So I try to put them all next to each other. Now, you want a space in the middle or on the side, somewhere that you can add wood to the fire if you need to. See, there we go. So you just gotta wait and listen. You'll hear the s sound, and I'll tell you it's done, and it'll change color. And go. Now. No, now. There it is. Okay. Picked it up. We got grilled necktail. So you see the little red arrow that lets you know that the current health is 38 because it's warm. We'll go ahead and eat that. And it does go down as it cools off. So that's how you cook a basic meat on the grill. Now, I happen to be actually relatively close to the Black Forest, which is literally right there. So I'm going to have a lot more grayling / their bigger cousins, these ones, the gray dwarfs, coming over into my little land area. But that's to be expected. See, can I sleep? Let's go ahead and get past that. Okay, here we go. All right, so we got mushrooms and berries going. Great. Okay, so now that we have that set up, let's focus on doing a chopping block. You need 10 flint, 10 wood, and you see that little magical line that is linked to the workbench? By putting this down, you're turning that workbench from a level 1 to a level 2. So now that when we check it, it being level 2, we can now create fire arrows, and we can do leather. And we can also upgrade our tools. So let's get the hoe out. Great. And this is actually something that we're going to be using. And there's 3 things you can do. Level the ground, raise the ground, or pave them. So we can level out this ground. And it makes it very, very level. So that way when we build our next house or whatever, it's on level ground and we are okay. It's also good for crops. Yeah. Hugan was just saying the same thing I just said. Okay, moving on. We are now going to do some of this. And we'll get these meats out as well. Let me see. I can make rag pants. Go ahead. Now I got just a little bit of extra armor on myself. And let's go ahead and cook up that meat real quick. So I got 6 pieces of meat going versus just 2. And what's cool is if when you put it all on rapidly like that, they all cook at the same time and they all get done at the same time. It takes like maybe 30 seconds. So we're gonna stack up our food real quick. So these are Grey Dwarf eyes, the milky eyeball of a Grey Dwarf. They're used in some crafting recipes. Amber or resin is used for making like torches and standing torches. Got ourselves some cooked deer meat. All right, we're gonna go into the Black Forest. Let me see, we got a Grey Dwarf here. And we're looking for boars and deer, mostly. Because we want leather, I believe it's like 8 leather scraps that we need to make a bow. And we also need 1 more deer antler, because we need 2, in order to summon Ekathir. I might be butchering that name, but I'm trying. Okay. Who knows? Maybe I can get lucky and find a troll to smash up some copper nodes for us. Ooh, there's a deer. I know the Black Forest was behind us, but I wanted to check out this area first. Nice. Let's see, what do we get? We get deer hides, resin. Nope. Alright, I'm not seeing dark forest over in this area. Except for this way. Oh, there it is. Oh, see, I don't know if you can see him. He's behind. Right there. That is a troll. So these silver looking things are tin, which we will need. And then we will also find ourselves... Uh-oh, he's coming. Yeah, he's huge. He will destroy trees. He throws rocks. And he's not very nice. Like, he will easily destroy this. If I try to hide in here, he will destroy it. Come on. Yep, there's the rock. There's the rock. Typically, you need to either sneak up behind him and hit him really hard, or you got to hit him with a bunch of arrows. They seem to be weak against arrows, which is good. You definitely don't want to get hit by the rocks. So I actually think this area right here is going to be where I build my house. I actually like building in these ring stone areas. They provide some good protection. Because the rocks themselves are indestructible. and that you can build the beams off of the rocks, so that way smaller like raids and things like that can't really hurt you. Especially if you build your base around it. See, okay. These guys are still coming, but oh, he might not be, hopefully. Nope. I think he's going back home. They only have a certain set distance that they can come after you. But they will hang out in that area, like, waiting for you. So let's just go around. Need more deer pelt. Okay. Getting sneaky mode. Oh, look at somebody who had already heard him. Boom! Put him out of his misery. Hey, and there's our second trophy. So we technically could go fight Ukthier right now, but I need that bow. I need a bow. I need it yesterday. I'm going to show you guys also the easy way of how to fight the boss. I mean, you gotta do a little bit of grinding first, but it's worth it. Oh, did you? Oh, don't run away. Come on, come on. Don't turn to me. Dang it. So, much like real life, you have a upwind, downwind situation when hunting deer. I was obviously upwind, so they smelled me. See if we can find something tasty to munch on. Let's do some deer meat. There we go. I hope everyone is doing well on this fine Thursday morning, or afternoon, I should say, for myself. Oh, just to let you guys know, I do have a new Discord in my in the description of this video. I will post a invite link. So if you would like to come on and we can talk about Valhiem, Space Engineers, RimWorld, any of the above. There's also a part on the channel that you can recommend different games. So if there's like a really cool game that you would like to see me play, I'll do my best. If I may already have it. Stuff like Subnautica, Below Zero, and regular. I do have to say I am mostly partially attuned more for survival crafting type games versus like first person shooter games. I know I did the hired gun series I'm doing, but that's kind of more because it's a Warhammer 40K type game. Big fan of Warhammer. Oh, sorry about that. A big of a lag spike. Ooh, here we go. Let's get this boar first. Ah, you see that? You see that 1 star? That's like more of an elite trophy. All right, come on, we're almost there. Let's see if we can get him. Bam, got him. They usually give you more hides, more meat, trophy, all that good stuff. So we got more than enough trophies now. Let me see how much. I think I technically have enough for a bow. And let's just gather a little bit more if I can. Okay, here we go. We got another one. I would like to get enough deer hide to make like a cloak. That helps with being stealthy. And I think it also helps keep you dry during the rain. Oh, okay. Just stay here. You'll come back. If you stay hidden and you stay sneaky, the deer will come back to where they were. Ah, we'll go after the boar. We do need the... Oh, see? Boom. I told you. He comes back. And we got both. Got both of them. That was perfect. Okay, so we got 10 leather scraps and we got 10 deer hide. That's actually perfect. Let's get back. Ooh, what is this area? See, where is my bed? All right, my bed's over there. So yeah, I died a couple times, day 1, day 2, because it got too dark. And get another boar. Let's get him. Let's go. Get him, get him, get him, get him. So yeah, I didn't cut these down. They were felled by other trees. So okay, let's get ourselves repaired up. Now we can make. Let's get ourselves a leather. I'm gonna hold off from that just for the moment. I'm gonna hold off on that because I need the crude bow. Sweet. And what do I need for... Let me see. I think I need a... Oh, tanning rack. Okay, so we have the 5 deer hide. We need 20 leather scraps and 15 flint and 10 wood. Let me see what I have so far. We need a lot more flint. We need, we got plenty of deer hide. I need about 16 more leather, which I'll work on that. We got our trophies. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go gather those up and I will be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. I am back. So that literally took me like 2 days in game to get all the supplies that I needed. And I got some extra. But let's go ahead and get that upgrade going. So we need to do this. We need wood. So let's go ahead and grab that. We can now build the tanning bench. We're just going to put this just like that. We now can do level 3, which gives us a lot more stuff. So we got leather tunics, pants, rag pants and tunics. We can got some arrows. Actually, I'm going to need some arrows to begin with, just to start. We got our flint axe, crude bow, club. Let's get ourselves a leather helmet. And a flint knife. This is good for combat, for taking out those graylings and stuff like that. I'm thinking a shield. Let's actually upgrade this. I need some more. Okay. So that's good. Alright, let's get our helmet on. Safety first. There we go. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and put this stuff back. So we are taking our first steps towards getting us better equipment, better armor, and yeah, better weapons. We're going to keep the arrows on us. We're actually going to pocket this meat. I was able to get quite a bit of it. Okay, and then we'll drop the tool over here as well. All right, so I'm going to work on getting a little bit more flint off camera so I can make some, well, a lot of arrows. And then we are going to, next episode, we're going to take some of this wood. We're going to take those arrows and we are going to go be Ukthyr, the god deer, or the deer god. All right, guys. So again, I wanted to reiterate that I have a Discord server. The descriptions will be in the, or the link will be in the description below. I want to say hi to Ed. He's the first one to join the Discord. So yeah. All right, guys. I will catch you guys on the flip side.